All right, what's up, friends?
How's it going?
I'm here with my main man, Matthew, today, and I'm excited because one of the things that I'm doing my best to do is capture real, genuine, transparent interaction with friends, so people watching this can see the authenticity of what we're doing together. So you've done a ton of answer workouts, right?
Yes, I have.
All right, perfect. Have you seen the book that I put together, the ABC book?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Have you ever gone through and done every exercise in a row for the A to Z book?
I think I've come close, but no, I think I have.
All A, B, C, D, all the way through Z?
I believe so.
All right, perfect. Well, that's what we're going to do today. And what I'm looking to capture is how much meditation are you doing a day?
I try to take obviously a little bit of time out of my day. Sometimes I don't get around to it. I need to be better with that, but I try maybe like 30-ish minutes to 15 minutes a day. But it's good to just take some quiet time just to really, stop thinking about things. So.
All right, I love that. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to go through the whole ABC workout, starting with writing an intention. So let's get started over here. And then, do you have a journal?
I don't.
You don't have a journal?
No.
So that's one of the things that I've really enjoyed doing over the last 5 years is having a journal. So you can borrow my journal today and you can make like a guest entry. So the intention is, what are we doing this workout for? What do we want to get out of this workout? More specifically, what do we want to get out of this life?
Okay.
And each day, in my opinion, is a gift. And so if we know what we want to get out of the day, we can begin to work towards it. So I write down the same intention for the last 5 years. And it's just peace, love, happiness, family, infinite abundance. So feel free to write down whatever your intention is.
Okay.
And then we'll get started with the physical workout.
So does it have to be a symbol?
It can be anything you want it to be. I broke mine down into symbols because symbols say words. And our brain connects to different stuff. So if you see a red octagon, what do you know to do?
Stop.
I didn't even tell him what it was or what he was doing. But your brain has been wired to see that and stop, right? So the brain is so powerful that I didn't even say anything in context and you knew what to do. So I sometimes write down words, I sometimes write down symbols because I am training my brain constantly.
Right.
And so that's a great question. I'm glad that you asked.
Okay.
And so as Matthew's writing down his intention, feel free to write down your intention as well. On a napkin, in your journal, on your computer, in your notes on your phone, wherever you're at right now. Just write down your intention. What do you want? What do you need? What do you desire to get out of this life?
So I've written down friendship, connection so far, because I think connection is really powerful. Being able to connect with people and being able to, connect through people to different areas, it's really powerful. And then friendship, of course, is really important and powerful. So that's what I have so far.
Perfect. And one of the things also is you get what you think about most of the time. So what has happened in my life is the more that I focused on my intention, the more that it's just narrowed down to the few things. And the intention can change from day to day. However, the power of focus and the power of intention helps create that which you desire. A laser can cut through physical matter, whereas a light can just illuminate the room. So when you channel all of that energy, it's just that much more powerful.
Yeah. And in the Bible, love is one of the greatest commandments. So I think that's really important to have on this list.
Perfect.
So.
And we'll just go with those for right now.
Perfect.
And you can grow and expand on that as your life grows and expands. And then we'll just get into the workout. And for today, we're just going to start out with answers. Knees over our ankles. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Driving through our heels. Engaging the quads. Engaging the glutes. going through the motion. So for these daily physical workouts, what I've been doing is just focusing on connecting the breath with the movement, inhaling down, exhaling out, feeling the joints, the ligaments, the tendons all work together, feeling the muscles, the bones all work together to go through the movement. And so for the first round of 3 exercises, I've enjoyed talking about what muscles are being engaged. So my quads are being engaged, now my glutes are being engaged, now my core is being engaged, and my heart's pumping blood to all of those muscles. Focusing on my breath, inhaling down, exhaling up. And if you haven't checked out Matthew's Homeschool Health Network yet on YouTube, he's got some really, really neat things and inspiring. So we'll just move into some crossover sit-ups, opposite elbow, opposite knee, rotating across the body. And go at whatever tempo feels right for you, Matthew, because everybody and everybody have their own unique wants, needs, and desires. And I'd love for our friends to be able to see 2 different friends working out together at their own individual, independent tempos, so that you can see that this workout scales no matter what physical level you're at. Focusing on the breath, focusing on the movement, engaging our obliques, improving the range of motion through our spine so that our brain, the sending and receiving transmitter, can send and receive messages to the body effortlessly and easily. And I'd like to encourage our friends to check back in with their intention. What was your intention again?
My intentions, I wrote down, were love, connections, and I guess connections kind of relate to friendship.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you were able to reach and grab that information rather quickly, I would say.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because that's I guess what I've been recently really been thinking about, what I've kind of been manifesting on. But I've been kind of thinking about how powerful, love is and how powerful just connections are. But yeah, that's why I kind of chose those words.
Nice. And so we're going to move into just an incline bench press. I love it, and I love how quickly you were able to source that information. One of the things that, as we move into incline bench press, working the upper pectoral muscles, and you can notice Matthew's doing more of a traditional straight up and together, and I'm rotating the weights together as I go. Both are effective ways of working the upper pectoral muscles. I enjoy rotating the weights together because I find it gives me a more full range of motion, and I'm able to squeeze my pectorals at the top a little extra. And just another opportunity to see everybody and everybody are able to do things unique. And so I just want to appreciate how quickly you were able to identify what it is you're working on creating, what it is you're working on manifesting, because you are writing it down, because you are focusing on it. Good. And then set the weights down. I'm going to slide the body back, moving into some answers. And now this is where I've been kicking in the ABCs. So A, attitude. It's one thing you have complete control over. Choose a new number. So for the exercise, you know what the exercise in the ABC book is?
Isn't it to, I don't remember.
Smile and count to 20 million.
Oh.
So, let's do it. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, 11 million, 12 million, 13 million, 14 million, 15 million, 16 million, 17 million, 18 million, 19 million, 20 million. Just like that.
Question.
Yes.
Why did you choose a million versus number 1?
Why did I choose millions versus number 1? Do you live in a world of numbers?
Well.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
Is that a number?
Yes.
When's your birthday?
March 16th.
Is that a number?
Yes.
What's the speed limit on Highway 36?
65.
Is that a number?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So do you live in a world of numbers?
Yes.
Okay. So does the number 1 seem as big as the number 1 million?
No.
Okay, take your feet out, moving into some incline bench press. So which one is more intimidating to you?
I mean, a million is harder to fathom than the number 1.
Why?
Because hard to find a million of something.
Okay.
I mean, just
So-
to imagine that's hard, so I guess.
Okay, so you're just imagining that it's hard, right? And this is really good. This is such a huge breakthrough for everybody. So, what about a billion?
It's even harder to imagine.
Really?
I mean,
All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. So, this is why I picked counting by millions. Good. Sit your waist down. Because the first time that you and I worked out together, how many pull-ups could you do?
probably like 4 or something.
Okay. Now how many pull-ups can you do?
I think 20.
Okay. So your context increased.
Yeah.
So back when you could only do 4, if I asked you to do 10, how would you feel?
Like it would be way too hard.
There you go. So what we're doing by counting to millions is increasing our context for numbers. Because what really is the difference between 1 and 1 million if you look at Einstein's theory of relativity?
Yeah, it's all, I guess, and considering that, I guess it's kind of relative.
It's all relative. So if you had $1 million stacked up right here, and you had a penny over there, which one would seem bigger?
Not the penny, the $1 million, whatever you said.
Okay, so now if you're in an airplane, which one seems bigger?
If you're in an airplane?
Looking down.
Oh. I mean, it'd probably be hard to tell. But I mean,
It would be hard to tell.
Yeah,
What about if you were up on the moon, which one would look bigger?
you wouldn't see them.
Oh, shit! And so what I was doing at first by counting the millions was increasing my context.
Okay.
And now my context is so high that I just realized they're all the same. Because if you need to go a little further from the moon, just say you go to the sun. Can you even see planet Earth?
Probably not.
And then just go a little further. If you need to go further, go and just look outside of the solar system, the galaxy. And so we've built in our mind these fictitious limits. And so counting to 1 million at one point in time seemed really like a big deal to me until it wasn't. Just like now, if I ask you to do 10 pull-ups, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's not that as hard as it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because you can do 20 pull-ups, you just go whip out 10 with no thought about it, right?
Right.
So what I'm working on and what this program is designed to do is to increase our context. So the next letter is B, breath. The most valuable thing in our life. Without it, nothing else even exists. So the activity for this is just to inhale, all that's good. Exhale everything else. 10 times. Inhale, all good. Exhale everything else. Inhale, it's good. Exhale everything else. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Good. Set those weights down. Set that beautiful divine body back. By the way, how many cells do you have in your body?
I don't know.
Do you think it's more than 1 million?
Yeah.
I think it's more than 1 billion.
Yes.
So is it really that hard to fathom 1 billion or something?
It's true. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a miracle, right?
Yeah.
If you're looking for miracles, they're all around us.
It's
You
true.
just feel it running through your body.
Yeah, it's
See, confidence, believing is the first step to achieving our goals. And just having the ability to believe in ourselves. So the activity for this, do you remember what that one is?
true. Isn't it saying I'm confident or?
Close, close. You could do that. That would really work. I think I
Oh,
can.
I think I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think I can.
please join me saying it 10 times. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can, 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 I think I can. Good, we're going to crossover steps. Just like that. So are you familiar with what neuro-linguistic programming is?
No.
Great, this is another great opportunity. It's learning through words. So neuro is brain, right?
Right.
Linguistic is language, right?
Okay.
And programming is to create. So we're creating brain waves, brain patterns using language. That's why the tongue is such a wonderful thing to master.
Yeah.
And so with the neuro-linguistic programming, if I say pink polar bears, what kind of animal am I talking about?
Something that doesn't exist.
Well, maybe it does. Who knows?
A pink. I mean, I guess a polar bear.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking about polar bears. How do you know I'm talking about polar bears?
Because you said polar bear.
Okay, perfect. So that's linguistics, right?
Right.
And now it's programmed into your mind. What color is the polar bear I'm talking about?
Pink.
How do you know?
Because you said it.
So what do you just now observe about the words that we choose to use? What is the image in your brain of?
A pink polar bear. Also, the word's creating images, or
Yeah,
yeah.
we create realities. And so when we use our words, we're creating every time. So neuro-linguistic programming is consciously choosing words to create something you want to experience. So when you say, I think I can, what do you believe?
That you can.
Oh, yeah! And that's it. That's all we're doing through these affirmations. So D, determination to succeed is to keep on keeping on. So, do you remember the activity for this?
Determination.
Uh-huh.
Is it to say I am determined, or?
That would be one way of doing it.
Oh,
That would be one way of doing it.
Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, what was it again?
So I like to say, can't stop, won't stop 10 times.
Oh, yeah, yep,
So if you want to join me in doing that, let's do that right here and now.
yes.
Ready, go. Can't stop, won't stop, 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 can't stop, won't stop. Boom. Perfect. So now what are you thinking?
That I can't stop and I won't stop.
There you go. And that's what neuro-linguistic programming is. It's training your mind through the words you choose to use. So E, exercise, our body loves it. That's why we're here, that's why we're now, that's why we're doing it, right?
Yes.
So that's all that the word is, exercise. And these videos that you're putting together and that I'm putting together are free to all of our friends on planet Earth so they can invest in the wealth of their health with us.
Yes.
And so I just want to say thank you for putting your videos together. I love doing some of your Tabatas. I've done the one-leg sit-up Tabata that he did with regular sit-ups as your rest was ridiculous. I still haven't attempted the plyometric push-up Tabata yet. You know, I really need to get around to that one, but that one was just like way intense.
Yeah. Well, thank you for inspiring me, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, creating those videos, it's a blast putting them together, finding new innovative ways to use this. The answer, because there's an infinite amount of things you can do.
Infinite. So real quick, I just want to point out, you were thinking that million was hard to fathom and billion was hard to fathom, and now you just use the word infinite. So you feel your context expanding
Yeah.
for all the limitless possibilities that exist.
Yeah.
And then the next letter is F, faith. Faith. You're the architect of your life, I'm the architect of my life, and our faith is the foundation we're building upon. So the activity for this is just to state out loud your faith. So I'll just do it first. My faith is in peace, love, happiness, family, infinite abundance for all of humanity.
Okay.
And then if you want to share your faith too, I'm excited to hear it.
And my faith is in love, Torah, Yeshua, family, friends, just connections. But my faith is in love and Yeshua and Torah.
I love it. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. And just one of the things about sharing your faith is it just more firmly establishes your relationship with that.
Yeah.
All right. Moving into some incline bench press. G, gratitude, being thankful for that which you have today in preparation for what tomorrow has in store. Do you remember the activity for this?
You have to name like 10 things you're thankful for?
Yeah! So we'll each do 5. You go first.
Okay, I'm thankful for family, for friends, for the answer for my coaches, and for Yeshua.
Awesome. I'm thankful for my fingernails, my toenails, my eyelashes, my self-awareness, and this breath of oxygen giving me life. Good. Sliding it back as we make our way into our next set of answers. H, helping others. It fills me with more joy than anything else I can think of. And how do you feel when you help others?
Yeah, I agree.
So the idea, the exercise for this is to just once a day say, how may I help you?
Okay.
So right now you are helping me create this amazing video for all of our friends around planet Earth. And my intention was you asked if you could come hang out with me and we could do some synergy and some riffing
Yeah.
and exercising. Well, I am here helping you.
Yep.
And now we're creating together, we're co-creators. That's awesome. So thank you. And we're videoing it so everybody on planet Earth can have access to the wealth of health.
That's right.
Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So the next exercise is I, imagination. Everything in life's created twice. First in our mind, then in the physical world. We're going to do an experiment really quick, just like we have been for this whole workout. What was the animal I was talking about a few minutes ago?
A pink polar bear.
Oh yeah. You remembered what color it was.
Yes.
Because everything's created twice, right? First in the mind, then in the physical world. So the idea for this is we're going to write down back in our journal, which is benefit to have, 3 ideas that would improve the quality of our life.
Okay.
And then that next one is J, joke. Having the ability to find joy every day and every way. Do you remember what the exercise for this is?
Laugh.
Yeah, that's it. So on the count of 3, let's just laugh out loud together. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ah! And I always love the little aftershock laugh and how it feels. It's incredible, like just to laugh. And it's just like anything. You're really, really good at parkour, right?
Yeah.
How did you get really, really, really good at it?
By practicing.
Okay, so if you want to get better at laughing, what's something you can do?
Practice.
That's it, man. That's all that we're doing. And it might seem arbitrary, but you're practicing your backflip, so when you get in competition, what can you do?
Backflip.
Yeah, so if you want to practice for life, laughing, what should you do?
Laugh.
There you go. That's perfect. I love this. This is awesome. Okay, kindness, random act of kindness can change somebody's day or perhaps their entire life. Being kind with our thoughts, being kind with our words, being kind with our actions. You remember the activity for this?
Was it do like one kind thing for one person or 2 people or?
Yeah, that's close. It's to give a genuine, sincere, authentic compliment.
Okay.
And you could do that. These exercises I picked, could we do a different exercise for our quads right now?
Yes.
Could we do a different exercise for our glutes right now?
Yes.
Could we do a different exercise for our core right now?
Yes.
Perfect. We're just happening to do these ones.
Right.
So the workouts that I picked for the ABC book, I just picked. You could do a different exercise for any of the letters. The idea is just do one.
Right.
So K, kindness, to give a genuine, sincere, authentic compliment. So I'll give you one,
Okay.
and then you can give somebody who's not here one.
Okay.
All right, I'd just like to give Matthew a huge compliment. His vulnerability, his confidence to be here, to be present, to articulate the way he's articulating on this video with me is inspiring. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So now give a compliment to somebody who's not here that can watch this video later.
Well, I think if you're watching this video, you want to take action in some way, want to learn something, and that need to want to learn something is pretty rare.
Oh yeah!
And
Celebrate that!
Joe, I like your commitment to fitness and health and helping people.
Thank you, brother.
So,
And dude, just that compliment, it fills me up. How do you feel after receiving a compliment?
feels good.
So if we can go give that to others, you know, we can share that feeling with the world. So the next exercise, L, love is free to give, its price has been received. being love. You've used the word love many times today, which I'm just inspired by. So the activity and exercise for this, do you remember what it is?
It's like a hug or 2 hugs or something.
So that's coming up for T-touch.
Oh, right.
L love is just to say out loud, I love myself.
Okay.
20 times. So please join me. Ready, begin. I love myself, 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 I love myself. I love myself, 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 and I love you too. Woo, that's good. It's just practice. So what color is the polar bear?
Red.
And how do you feel about yourself?
I feel good.
Yeah, well, what were you just saying?
Just boosting my confidence, I guess.
Yeah.
Boosting self-love.
And what did you just say 20 times?
I said I love myself 20 times.
There you go, yeah. And so it starts to become you. It starts to embody you, and you're consciously using tools to create the experience that you have. So the next one is and manifest. We get what we think about most of the time, putting the power of intention behind our predominant thoughts. What was the intention you wrote down at the beginning?
The intentions in the journal.
Uh-huh.
Connections, friendship, and love.
All right, perfect. You see how quickly you remember those?
Yeah.
I wrote down peace without having its family infinite abundance. So we already did the exercise for M manifest. We're just taking our neural pathways and we're creating grooves deeper and deeper and deeper in our minds. So the next one is N nutrition. Like fueling our body up for success. A car needs fuel to get from A to Z, and so does our body. So we each have our own individual thoughts on nutrition. And so my exercise for this in the book was a gluten-free or refined sugar-free lifestyle. And I feel really passionate about that, really strongly about that. And can you just give us some tips for your nutrition that have served you?
Yeah, we were talking about refined sugar in past few videos. That's something you definitely want to avoid. Really bad for you. But one thing that I really like to focus on is people tend to get, so into the other macronutrients that they forget about fiber. And fiber is very, very important as well. So making sure, because it supports muscle growth and just it helps you keep healthy as well. It helps you digest.
Digest.
Helps
There
you
you go.
digest.
Pooping, it's a valuable skill.
That's right.
All right. Then the next letter is O, open-minded. And I love how this letter falls in the middle because we have all of these ideas. Have you ever met anybody who has all the same ideas you have? 100%? No? So in 15 years, you've never met one person who has all the same ideas as you?
No.
Well, I'm with you, man. I've never met one person who has all the same ideas I have. So the idea for being open-minded is remind ourselves, hey, everybody's got their own ideas. Mine are not the only ones. By touching your head, and just to connect those cells. Yeah, there you go, open-minded. And then that takes us to P, purpose. You are, and I am, the captain of our respective ships. And our purpose is the map to the greatest treasure in the universe. Living with purpose. So at 15, you know what your purpose in life is?
Well, I think my purpose is to influence and lead, and I think to help others, to serve. But yeah, to influence and lead.
That's awesome that at 15 you can identify that. My purpose is to grow and maximize my natural God-given ability and help as many other people as I can as I make my way through the day.
That's great.
Yeah. That's awesome that you know your purpose. And just a quick exercise you can use to find your purpose. What am I good at? What do I love doing? How can I use it while serving others? Yeah, what am I good at? What do I love doing? And how can I use that to serve others? And then that takes us to Q, quiet time. Life is filled with mental and physical distractions and the ability to find peace and stillness within. So the activity for this is 15 minutes of quiet time. So we'll do that at the end of the physical workout. And then that takes us to our read, our mind is a garden, reading is what nourishes it to grow. Do you remember what the activity for this is?
Read?
Yeah.
30 minutes or?
30 minutes would be great. I just suggest 15 minutes.
Okay.
That's 1% of your day. the value of this video is I am reading to you the key to a more enjoyable life from A to Z. I'm reading it to you. So all of our friends right now are being read to. The key to a more enjoyable life from A to Z. And this is a 15-minute video, so there we go. And then that takes us to S, sleep. Our body loves to recharge, getting quality, consistent sleep each and every night. How many hours do you try to sleep a night?
I try to sleep 7 to 8 hours.
Perfect. And that's the recommendation in the A to Z book, is 7 or more hours.
Yeah.
And then T-Touch, universal healing power. So here's the cool thing. In a connection, you can have a connection over the phone. Yes?
Oh, no. Well,
Can I call you?
voice. Yeah.
Can we have connection via text?
I mean, yeah.
Can we have connection email?
Yeah.
Can we have connection using Snapchat or Facebook or Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the one thing that we can only do in the physical presence of one another?
Touch.
Oh! When you give a hug, you get a hug. Just like that, man. And it's powerful. So when you're talking about connection, the one thing that allows you to truly connect is that physical touch. And it's powerful. It's healing. It's incredible. And then you, unique, there is, and there never has been, there never will be another you or another me. Being the best version of yourself you can be. Being the best version of myself I can be. So this is cool. You and I have been working for 18 months on creating adjectives for the whole alphabet that describe who we want to be.
Yeah.
You want to demonstrate what your practice has translated into for our friends?
So from A to Z.
Yeah, let's give them all.
Okay. So, alright. I acknowledge I'm bold, I'm confident, I am determined, I am, hold on. Wait, so, okay,
You're at E.
okay. So I am, let me think. So I haven't gone over this one in a while, unfortunately. Let's see.
Oh, it's perfect, man. This is just a great example.
What was it? Okay. I am faithful. I am grateful. I am healthy. I am imaginative. I am joking, joyful. I am kind, loving, mindful. I am non-subjective. I am open-minded. I'm pure. This one, I have a quiet time. Righteous. Self-disciplined. True. Unique. Vivid. Hold on.
All right, you'll pick.
Xenodocile and youthful.
There you go.
Well, I missed the W.
Nice.
I have some work to do.
Perfect. So that's awesome that you're able to do what you just did. That was really, really incredible. And what a great testimony to the power of practice, right?
Yeah.
So here, I'll go my turn. I am the answer. I am beautiful. I am creative. I am divine. I am euphoric. I am flexible. I am grateful. I am healthy. I'm intuitive. I'm joyful. I'm kind. I'm loving. I'm mindful. I'm natural. I'm optimistic. I'm passionate. I'm quality. I'm radiant. I'm strong. I'm thoughtful. I'm unique. I'm valuable. I'm wealthy. I'm the X factor. I'm youthful and I'm zealous. Just like that. And so that's the whole idea. What you're just saying is practicing. Practicing, practicing, practicing.
Yeah.
And I bet right now, at the end of this workout video, you could rock a backflip for us.
I could.
Yeah. And we'll probably end the video with that after.
Can I do off the answer?
Oh yeah. Before our quiet time, we'll let Matthew do that and demonstrate what practice can lead to. And so if you visualize, what we see is what we get. Visualizing success. Do you remember the exercise for this?
Visualizing. Yeah, wasn't it just visualizing what your goals were?
Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So I'm closing my eyes, and I'll tell you the visualization of my goal. Peace, love, happiness, family, infinite abundance. Right now, I am doing exactly what I want to be doing. I'm exercising my body, my mind, my soul. I'm doing it with fellowship with my friend Matthew. I'm recording a video, and there's millions and millions of people logging on to follow along with us as we invest in both of our health and work on our expansion as a human race. What are you visualizing?
I'm visualizing friendship, helping of others, more and more people wanting to change themselves, want for the better, learning, and more and more people being open and aware of the possibilities of fitness and having the right mindset.
I love it, and I can see it. Right here, right now, we have friendship. We have connection.
Yeah.
We have love. So you're really, really creating with intention your life. Thanks for making me part of it. All right, next one is W water. You're made out of it, I'm made out of it. Drink more of it, hydrate. Feel great. And then X, X-ray vision. Looking past the smoke, looking past the mirror, seeing the beauty in everybody. So do you remember the exercise for this?
I don't think so.
Very cool. It's use one forgiveness or more a day. So if you have anything that you just like to let go of, just use this time to let go of it. And if you feel free, just revel in the freedom of your life. That right there is a powerful exercise. Why yoga? Your ongoing adventure. Life is an adventure, so enjoy it. Remember the exercise for this?
Touch your feet.
Touch your feet! Yes! Do you know why?
Because wherever your feet are, you are.
Thank you. And the last letter, Z-Zeal. Because your life's the life I'm choosing to live. Remember the exercise for this one? Yeah! Smile! Alright, cool. Let me get this set up so Matthew can demonstrate what a little practice looks like. Oh yeah. I'll bring you back a little bit so you're all the way in. The screen. Checking it out. Practice. Practice makes perfect.
Do a test.
Oh yeah. I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2.
Boom! Here's the E for you, Matthew. You're excellent. And W, you are wise and wonderful and wealthy and worthy. So ideas. Just gonna take a second, write down our ideas that we think that will make the world a better place. I'll go first. And do you know why we're writing down our ideas?
Because I think the more you, instead of just thinking about them, writing them, it increases the way you remember it, and also it's on paper. You can go back to it and see your ideas.
That's exactly right. You increase the neurological connectivity and you give it life.
Yep.
So those are my 3 ideas to make life a better experience for me.
Alright. So I'm going to say, so it said confidence, happiness, and
Oh yeah, love it. And the answer. So the last exercise we have for today's workout is quiet time. So if you just want to pull up a seat right here, I'll pull up a seat right here. And what we'll do is we'll just do 20 breaths together, since the physical portion went a little bit longer because you were asking such great questions. There you go, you have the freedom. So what we're gonna do, this is an exercise I've been doing to add value to my quiet time. We're gonna neurologically connect our being, our consciousness with our body. So real quick, can you feel the tip of your nose?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale to a body part, and we're gonna exhale out our mouth. I'm gonna close my eyes because I like to go within. You can do whatever serves you. So inhale into your left pinky. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left ring finger. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left middle finger. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left pointer finger. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left thumb. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right thumb. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right pointer finger. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right middle finger. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right middle finger. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right ring finger. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right pinky. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right pinky toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right fourth toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right middle toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right second toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your right big toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left big toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left second toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left middle toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left fourth toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left pinky toe. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale into your left foot. Exhale. Inhale into your right foot. Exhale. Inhale into your right hand. Exhale. Inhale into your left hand. Exhale. Inhale into your left wrist. Exhale. Inhale into your right wrist. Exhale. Inhale into your right ankle. Exhale. calf. Exhale. Inhale into your right calf. Exhale. Inhale into your right forearm. Exhale. Inhale into your left forearm. Exhale. Inhale into your left elbow. Exhale. Inhale into your right elbow. Exhale. Inhale into your right knee. Exhale. Inhale into your left knee. Exhale. Inhale into your left thigh. Exhale. Inhale into your right thigh. Exhale. Inhale to the right bicep and tricep. Inhale to the left bicep and tricep. Exhale. Inhale to the left shoulder. Exhale. Inhale to the right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale to the right hip. Exhale. Inhale into the left hip. Exhale. Inhale into the groin. Exhale. Inhale into the abdomen. Exhale. Inhale into the obliques. Exhale. Inhale into the lower back. Exhale. Inhale into the spine. Exhale. Inhale into the ribs. Exhale. Inhale into the heart. Exhale. Inhale into the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale into the lats. Exhale. Inhale into the collarbone. Exhale. Inhale into the neck. Exhale. Inhale into the jaw. Exhale. Inhale into the cheeks. Exhale. Inhale into the ears. Exhale. Inhale into the nose. Exhale. Inhale into the mouth. Exhale. nose. Exhale. Slowly start to move your fingers, your toes, your ears, your eyes, your mouth, your nose. And mindfully notice your brain sending a message to your body as you make your way back up into standing. Feeling all the ligaments, the tendons, the joints working together. So I meant to ask you at the beginning of the video, how do you feel? Now I'm going to ask you at the end of the video, how do you feel?
Feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready to go take on this day that's in front of you?
Yeah.
Man, I really just want to say thank you. That was incredible. I feel incredible. And I just like to tell our friends, because what color was the polar bear?
Blue. Just kidding. Pink.
Pink. And so when I tell my friends, I love you, love yourself, love each other, love everyone. What color was the polar bear?
Pink.
What are they thinking about?
Love yourself. Just love.
Love! Love is the answer. I love you, love yourself, love each other, love everyone. Thank you, Matthew.